Okay, guys, we're jumping right back in. We're going to head back out here and grind a little bit more. Remember, we are trying to get our Pokemon to up to around level 50-ish. So that we can take on this final Team Star Fortress. You know, maybe we should fight this. Oh. I was going to fight the trainer in front of me, but apparently a Pokemon hadn't loaded. And then appeared literally in front of me. There you go. What sucks is he's just not very good, right? He's not very good against the Golducks. Which means he's probably going to die now. Right? Is anyone effective? No one. No one is effective against the Golducks. Like, literally nobody. I need Rev of Room to level up. Let's get him in here. If he doesn't die right away, maybe we can get a hit in. Or maybe I'll get an experience boost for having him in. I guess we'll see. What Pokemon was that? Forretress? Forretress. Okay. Psych up. I guess we'll go for... Poison Jab. Nice. Got him. That's good. What's for dinner? We are having slow cooker chicken drumsticks being cooked in a delicious barbecue sauce right now in our slow cooker. And then it's going to be with green beans and some mashed potatoes. We love it. We're looking forward to it. What the hell is that? I don't know. Let's catch it. A new Pokemon just walked up to me. Look at this dude. That's cool. Puffballs all over him. I don't even know what it is. Just catch it. A Jumpluff. Jumpluff. What a name. What? It got out of the Quick Ball? The Jumpluff got out of the Quick Ball. Now what am I going to do to hurt the damn thing? I'm going to end up killing it. Watch. Evolves from Skiploom. Evolves from Skiploom, the final form of Hoppip. I can't believe I didn't catch it. This sucks. Now I'm going to have to use a million balls on this thing. Watch. It's not going to want to get caught. I can't believe the Quick Ball didn't work. It worked on everything before. Wow, this thing's a pain in the ass, huh? This is going to be a major pain. The uncatchable Pokemon. What the hell? Come on, man. He's level 45. I think he was level 99. Oh my god. Wow. Exactly. George is doing everything he can to not be enslaved into a Pokeball. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Derek says you could try a timer ball. I might have to. At this rate. It really doesn't want to get caught. Suggestive Gaming is the $2 super chat. Says Happy New Year's Eve to DSP. Thank you to Suggestive Gaming. Appreciate that. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. Oh, this is really starting to piss me off. Why is it coming out of the vault even earlier at this point, right? What the? There. I guess I'll probably use a timer ball at this point. I just used 10 freaking Ultra Balls and the thing won't get caught, right? No. Let's try it. Alright. That's one way to do it. No, I do not get bored of Pokemon games because it's not just about the game. Because Play Tower Fantasy says, they're the same game every year. You're not bored. It's not just about the game. It's about the social experience of having interaction with my audience, enjoying, you know, Pokemon, learning about Pokemon, you guys helping me out with all the things in the game. Every game has new game mechanics or whatever. This, if I was just playing this for myself every year, yes, likely it would be boring. It's not. For me, it's a good social chill time with my audience. That's why I like Pokemon. So there you go. So, Jumpluff travels on seasonal winds. Once it Cotton Spores run out, its journey ends, as does its life. That's insanely sad. It dies. It dies when the freaking puffs blow off of it? Yikes. Pokemon is dark sometimes. What do the timer balls do? The timer ball means that the longer you're in a fight and the more times you try to catch a Pokemon and fail, the timer ball gets better. So basically, if you use it at the beginning of the fight, it's worthless. But if you wait and you can't catch a Pokemon, use it after a long, drawn-out fight where you're trying to catch it, and then usually it'll get the Pokemon. Just like the Quick Ball is the opposite. The Quick Ball will catch at the beginning of the fight. You see? Okay. No nickname for Jumpluff. Derek, you know what's funny? He says, I'm not mad that you didn't play the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl remakes. So for those who don't know, last year in November, so November 2021, they came out with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Then, in all of their wisdom, they decided they would come out with another game in January, which was Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, Arceus was an experiment. Oh my god, look at this. Arceus was an experiment to see if they made Pokemon full 3D open world as opposed to just like top-down exploration or a set linear exploration. They wanted to see if it would work. They tried a few things that I felt worked, a few things maybe didn't because the game got kind of repetitive, but that kind of became the groundwork for this game, you see? So I'm glad I played Arceus, but here we are. That was, what, January? And now here we are in December, and this one came out in November, so it was, what, like 10 months between games? Now imagine if I had played Pearl and Diamond the year before. So I played one in November, one in January, one in November? 3 Pokemon games within a year? That's too many. So that's why I skipped that one last year. And admittedly, I think I only want to really play one Pokemon game a year at this rate. I don't think I want to play more than one. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We're going to fight this guy. If I can get under the dog pile of gold ducks here, I think we can fight this trainer. I received 2 tips. I will shout out those tips after this fight ends. Thank you, guys. Let's get through this fight first. Desiree the artist. Desiree the artist that apparently is such a sloppy artist, she has to completely cover herself in garbs and gas masks so she doesn't poison herself to death. I'm thinking Heavy Slam. Okay. That's right. Dark Goldbox says this one and the other one with the pig that dies when it stops bouncing. What the hell are these backstories? They're disturbing, aren't they? They're incredibly disturbing. I don't know what's up with these backstories of certain Pokemon. How about the one, oh, this Pokemon lures children away and they're never seen again. I'm serious. That's one of their freaking stories. What? It's a child abductor and murdering Pokemon. What the hell is that? This is the evolved form of Gothorita. I remember the Gothorita. I think we just caught one not too long ago, a couple streams ago. So what am I supposed to do? Wake up! No damage. All that weight. Oh, no. Come on! As long as it was drawn out Pokemon battle, it sucks. You know what? While I do this, I'll do shoutouts for tips. I received an incredibly generous $40 tip from Jade. He says, choose a Pokemon and name it. I don't care. It's Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, he says, choose any Pokemon and name it. I don't care because this is New Year's Eve. Jade, do you want me to open up the menu and you pick one? He basically says that chat can choose too. If chat wants to name one. Wow. You destroyed my Pokemon. Amazing gameplay. Oops. So, thank you, Jade. Thanks to you, we are now going to have a $30 tip animation, and we've hit the hat goal. It is time for the silly Pikachu hat, thanks to Jade. Thank you so much, Jade. Let me tell you, my nuts were mostly spared because we didn't really do the $30 tip animation that much this year. So my nuts were only kicked a few times here by the Ghost of Christmas Present. Thank goodness. There you go. Thank you, Jade. And then another tip came in. I have no idea what to fight this thing with. Here. A $2 tip came in. From Todd, he says, Callisto Protocol was a terrible name for the game. They should have called it Nightmare Star or Graviterror. Callisto Protocol sounds like an elementary school active shooter drill. That sounds terrible, actually. I don't even want to think about a shooter drill, but thank you for the tip. Okay. That worked. Okay. What a pain in the ass. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have taken out my frustration on you. That really sucked. We have to get to the Pokemon Center and revive my Pokemon now. Okay. Maybe I'll actually use the Rev of Room to fight. I think I will, because I want the Rev of Room to level up to around 50 before we take on the base. Although we are running out of time, we might just have to take on the base regardless. What do you guys want to name? How about you guys name a Pokemon in my party right now? A bunch of these don't have names, right? Fortress, name it LeBron. Why would I name it LeBron? What? What? Let's name one of the Pokemon. Let me show you who I have. Let's name one of these Pokemon. Fortress, Clodsire, Rev of Vroom, Slacking, or Caparaja. What do you think? Name it T-Bone? T-Bone. Wasn't the Slacking given a name by the Dono? Oh crap, it might have been, but I never named it. What was the name we were supposed to give the Slacking? Does anyone remember? Can anyone rewind? Because I freaking deleted it by accident. Dad, that's correct. It's supposed to be named Dad. Thank you. Let's name it Dad. My fault. My fault. Funny, no one called me out on this until right now. There we go. Alright, it's Dad. It's lazy Dad lying around. Everyone's saying LeBron. Why do you want to name this LeBron? Why is Fortress like LeBron? I'm assuming you mean LeBron James, right? Why do you want to name it LeBron James? Weird. OBS is not fucked up. I turned off my camera so you can see the Pokemon. Because he's the GOAT. Fortress is the GOAT. He's mentally untouchable like a fortress. What the hell? Name River Room. We did it! Wow. Okay, Jade says I choose Wile E. Coyote to name a Pokemon. So Wile E. Coyote, if you are here, you get to name a Pokemon. I need to keep playing. Let me put my Revel Room up front. I need to keep playing because we're running out of time. So, Wily Coyote, you choose a Pokemon and name it. Jade, since Jade is the tipper, he gets to choose that. There you go. Wily, when you pick a Pokemon, let me know. Wily's not here? They were before. Where'd they go? Wily took off? Aw, man. Apparently Wily took off. He is here? Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna pick Forest Guy and go with LeBron. The Fortress Guy? Forest Guy, he just said. No, there's no Forest Guy. It's a Fortress Guy. A forest. Alright, he wants me to name it LeBron. Alright, we will. Give him an uproar. Here we go. Nice. Revel Room is the one we're trying to level up. Alright, so Fortress, we're going to name LeBron. There you go. I don't know why. There you go. Thank you, Jade, for the support. Thank you, Wiley, for the naming of the Pokemon. Thank you, everyone, for a chill stream today. Let's try to level up Fortress a little more. Where I just walk into. A blue Floette. A blue Floette. Let's hit it with an Iron Head. Oh! Smash it. Very nice. This Revel Room is turning out to be a pretty good Pokemon, I think. It's pretty unique. I like it. They're appearing all around me. They're surrounding me. Iron Head. LeBron turned 38 yesterday. It was his birthday. Oh, I'm older than LeBron James, huh? What a youngster. LeBron, I could actually call LeBron James a youngster. What about that? What do you think about that? That's kind of interesting. I could call him a youngster. Oh, that young strapping lad, LeBron James, and his foolish antics, and all the weird things that these young children say, like LeBron. What? That's right. Oh, that whippersnapper. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That's great. His 20th year in the NBA. He started when he was 18 years old. No, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. That's a mistake. Oh, good. Leaf Blade did nothing. What's up, Fens? How you doing, Fens? Happy New Year to you, although it is New Year's Eve. We're not in the New Year here yet in Washington. We have to wait several more hours. Another 8 hours or so. 8.5 hours. But Happy New Year to you if it is for you. I don't know. How you doing? Good to see you. I don't want... The gold ducks are annoying. I want to fight the things that are easier to fight. What is that? A Sunflora. We don't have this thing. Sunflora. Look at that thing. That's cool. A dancing sunflower. Here we go. Do I have any favorite New Year's memories? The only thing I remember is when I was a kid, my parents would actually get Sprite and put it in a cup. So it was like fake champagne. So they would put Sprite in a cup and then add like a cherry into it, like a maraschino cherry. This was our New Year's cocktail. So when New Year's would hit, the ball would drop. We had like horns and streamers and noisemakers. We would blow and make noise. And then we'd all have a Sprite with a cherry in it. And then my mom and dad would actually have real liquor, of course. Of course. I was going to try to catch it. Sunflora evolves from Sunkern? I don't even know if I've seen a Sunkern. Have we? Doesn't ring a bell. Did I try to catch this with an Ultra Ball instead of a Quick Ball? I think I did, didn't I? Oops. I was thinking Quick Ball, and I think I tossed an Ultra Ball at it earlier. Like a dummy. Ooh, Caparaja has leveled up. Wants to learn Iron Head. I think that's a pretty good move. Indeed it is. So we could get it to lose. Well, Heavy Slam's great. Dig is good for variety. Damn, these are all good. Yeah, I actually don't know what I want to get to lose. You know what? We'll lose Strength for now. Well, maybe we'll go back to it later. Maybe we'll get it back later. Okay, we can always relearn later. Rev of Room. I actually like this Pokemon right now. I'm liking it. Sun Flora, the sun Pokemon. In the daytime, it rushes about in a hectic manner, but it comes to a complete stop when the sun sets. There you go. You guys can still name a Pokemon if you'd like. I'm still here for about another little over 30 minutes on today's stream. We are very well populating the Pokedex right now. I'm hearing noises, but I don't see the Pokemon associated with them. Oh, they're in the grass. You can't even see it. No wonder. Why did I use Iron Head? Well, I guess it didn't matter. I was going to say I could use Poison Jab, but whatever. We're trying to get River Room to hit like 50, and then we're going to take on the base. This is orange. Another different color. All these different cool colors for the Floette. Poison Jab! Nice. Take it out. Caparaja needs levels, but the thing is, for the base fight, I don't think we're going to really worry too much about Caparaja. It'll be a backup, but I don't think it's too important. I think we'll be alright. You know what? You're absolutely right. Team Terrahawk says that sunflower Pokemon looks like the one from Plants vs. Zombies. You are absolutely correct. It looks exactly the same. Very small variation there. Almost identical. Sunkern is just a seed. Oh, I don't think we've seen a seed Pokemon, have we? That doesn't ring a bell. Sunkern. I don't think we have it. These things are giving me tons of experience. Let's just keep fighting them. Poison Jab! Yeah. Nice. A few more fights. I ran into one I couldn't even see. Jade, I really appreciate that. He says, I'm happy to help you with your tips today. I really appreciate that, Jade. It's, you know, here's the thing. Right now, all the playthroughs that I'm doing, with the exception of Resident Evil Remake 1, which we're about to start tomorrow, are all playthroughs I've been doing for like a month. Seriously. So I understand there's not a lot of hype around them. What I have now is kind of my regular guys coming by and chilling with me every day, and I really appreciate that. We likely will get a lot more attention when new games start coming out. Maybe we will actually get an influx of people for Resident Evil, I don't know. But right now, like yesterday, for example, was actually quite a slow day for streaming. And I was like, wow, you know, I finally got back to playing games. People were saying all week they were dying for me to play games. I finally get back to it, and it's slow. But I think it's because it's the games. So I really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the Pokemon playthrough after, you know, we've playing it for over a month. And, you know, we are reaching the end. You see, this is the final Team Star base. After this, we have the finale of each 3 plot line. I think that's the end of the game. So. Derek says this. Oh, I leveled up to 50. I hit 50. Oh, crap. We're ready to go. Okay, let's head back to the Poké Center, save, and then we're going to head in. And we're going to take on the Team Star fairy-type base. Kid says, when's the first new game playthrough? First new game playthrough of the year will likely be One Piece Odyssey. I think that's January 10th. I think it starts. And then at some point during the month, I know there's the Dead Space remake. And I think at the end of the month, people are saying there's a SpongeBob game. So those are probably the new ones for the month. And then, of course, Viewer's Choice, whatever you guys nominate and vote on for that. And then there's going to be other new playthroughs coming in as well when time permits, when we finish up some of these other games. Likely you guys are going to be picking games that I missed out on that came out during the fall and I didn't play. I'm thinking you guys will probably want me to play a couple of those. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's do it. 27th? 27th is Dead Space. Okay. Derek says the villain is the Paldea Special Region. That's why it's green. Oh, I don't even know what the normal color would be, so. All right, I think we need to make sure my top 3 Pokemon are, and they are. I want to say my top 3 Pokemon need to be in the lead here. And those are the 3 I want to use more, so there you go. Okay. Did I play SpongeBob games? The only one I played was Battle for Bikini Bottom Remake a few years ago. That was pretty fun. All right, here we go. We're doing it. Team Star Challenge, baby. Beep, Gerst. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey, kid, are you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you, so how's that for hospitality? There you go. Here we go. I see a lot of Jigglypuffs. These are Jigglypuffs, right? Boom. Get to it. Take them out. I couldn't even see these Mimikyus in the freaking grass. Slap them around. Look at these cute fairy Pokemon. Murder them. Murder those Pokemon. Yes. George Costanza says, buy 1 Big Mac or quarter pounder, get 1 for $1 deal available now. It's clobbering time. I mean, the thing is, the regular price of those at McDonald's is like $4 to $5 each. So I guess you can argue maybe it's worth it. But I would never pay full price for those. But for $1 each extra, I guess that's not so bad. What's going on? I can't. They won't let me send out Pokemon. Derek says I saw Jachurity's name. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Oh, Jachurity is still very much still moderator here. And still watches the streams and everything. You know, a lot of my moderators are like that now, where they choose to just kind of moderate, and you know, you don't really see them talk that much, but they still moderate. So. Seven more. Dude, the game's in slow-mo right now. Get out there. Slap those Pokemon around. Yeah. Drive right over them. Pokemon Vehicular Manslaughter. I guess Vehicular Pokeslaughter. That's what it would be called. Vehicular Pokeslaughter. There you go. 2 more to go. Can't believe the graphics are so bad in this game. The frame rate is so choppy, it's insane. That is not my capture device, friends. That is the game running that poorly. There we go. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. I don't remember what voice I gave to this guy earlier, so... Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. You mean like the freaking Mexican food company, Ortega? Wow. Huh, so you're DSP. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. All right. Jay says he's excited for Resident Evil tomorrow. He's a big fan of zombies. And Resident Evil's the classic, man. This is the remake of the classic, and I've only played it once 7 years ago, so it should be fun. All right. Look at that fancy Pokeball. He's got a Meryl. Is that a Meryl? Rebel Room against Meryl. Let's see how this goes. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when the battle sends you blubbering back home. I'm going to shove that stick right up your nostril. There we go. Take that, Azumarill. Aqua Tail. Wow, that did a lot of damage, actually. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. No. I'm going to kill you now. Well, I'm going to knock out your Pokemon now, like this. Okay. Doxbun. I'm going to keep him in for now. Boop. The Doxbun. A delicious Doxbun. So, we got 80 or 80. This might make the target flinch, so let's go for that. Let's see if it'll flinch. That was super effective. It didn't even do that much damage. That's bullshit, because that made its accuracy drop. That's really dumb. So I'm not going to be able to hit him, because watch, every turn I'm going to miss now. I guarantee every turn I'm going to miss. See? This is nonsense. That's not fair at all. That's totally not fair. The thing is, there's no point in me doing anything different. Because if I swap out, someone else is going to take a hit. So I might as well just let him kill me. That's really dumb. What a cheap tactic, huh? He gets the first turn, he lowers your accuracy, now you can't hit him. Wow, that's really fair. Alright, let's get Clodsire in here with his super effective Sludge Wave. Good, not very effective. Take this! A Poison Wave! Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's wash this doggo away. Get him out of here. Yeah! What? He survived? What a joke. He survived. That's complete baloney. I mean, I'll just do it again. It's baloney, though. I take extra damage now for no reason. Okay. Time to swap out. Wiggly Tough. For now, let's get Caparaja in. I don't think Caparaja is going to do much, but let's at least give him a shot. Maybe I'll get one hit in. Right? Maybe. So I will go for, I guess, Iron Head. It might make him flinch as well, so let's do it. Hey, it did not much at all. Come on, Iron Head. Wow! That was insanely cool. I was not expecting Caparaja to do anything effective. Instantly wipes out a Pokemon. Beautiful. Alright, so now it's just Revavroom, right? What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? This is totally not fair. It's because you suck. Derek, I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Maybe I'll see you tonight for Warzone. Cool. Misty Surge. A Misty Surge, huh? So, I don't think... Oh, never mind. I'm super effective. Just Iron Head the thing over and over as much as I can. Steel Roller! Not very effective. Caparaja, Iron Head time. Ooh, wow, this Caparaja is good! And the Caparaja is under-leveled, and it's really good. Holy crap. Confuse Ray. So now, of course, it's going to say I'm confused. Good thing it doesn't care. Very nice. It doesn't care. Magical Torque? I don't know what that was. Not very effective. Very nice. Finish him. One more hit and we got it. The Caparaja. I was never expecting Caparaja to be that good. At all. The Caparaja has been great. Wow. And now it's not even confused anymore. Say goodnight. Wow, Caparaja MVP. MVP of the Team Star fight. Amazing. He defeated Ortega. Very nice. That was good stuff. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? Oh, what the heck. About a year and a half ago. Here's your flashback. Ugh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed the thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought that it would work. Come now, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I would just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mella, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents and bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget that? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, then get it moving. If we're short on juice, we just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly, but do you have an actual plan? Yup, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mella shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks! I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me traitor to the team. Ah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take this badge already. You better treat it with the respect that it deserves. Alright. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at it, how awesome it is. The Dazzling Gleam TM. Alright. That's right, I've beat the whole Star League so far. Anyway, we got the finale coming up. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong, and I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home now. Thank you, Jade. I will see you soon, Jade. Thank you for the support, man. I'll see you later tonight as well, Willow. Actually, a different matter has brought me. There's someone I'd like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I wanted you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. My answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and their altercation broke out between the two groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred on that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the Academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident. By the way, I forgot I'm not wearing my gun and glasses. Holy crap, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. My bad, you didn't even say anything. Okay. A certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take rest, so I had the time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears the incident was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent the terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as the director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing out their notices. Or handing in their notices. That's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble, and please accept my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Big Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on this current fashion. I really wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends at Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Well, there you go. DSP, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've all lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the Academy. Nice work out there, DSP. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now, about your reward, DSP, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. As promised. You earned 20,000 LP. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give DSP his bonus reward now. Oh, what happened to the other girl who was doing it the whole game? Huh. You received lots of Pokemon materials. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment just never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest of friends. And I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. DSP, I'll be waiting for you at the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. The schoolyard after dark. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star the whole time? I scarcely thought this possible. But with this revelation, I might have an inkling as to their true identity. Ooh. Jade, I shall watch over Eve for you. No problem, Jade. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. So, basically now, right, we've got 3 plot lines dangling. We can do all of these 3 remaining plot lines in the game. You know, and any of them would be... we have to go refresh. Any of them would be fine to do. We got the final Titan plot line back at the lighthouse at the beginning of the game. We've got this final Team Star plot line at the schoolyard. And we've got the Elite Four plot line. Right, let's heal up. And I'm just curious if the game will tell us where to go for each one on the map. Did I see the movie 3 O'Clock High? I think I did. Is that the one where... Morgan Freeman plays the principal? And he's trying to basically get all the kids to stop committing crimes and beating each other up because they're all in gangs and stuff. If that's 3 O'Clock High, then yes, I've seen it. Habib Gaming says only 10 minutes left till it's January in the UK. Wow. Well, early Happy New Year to you, Habib Gaming. Okay. No, that's not 3 O'Clock High? Then what is 3 O'Clock High? Then I don't know what it is. For room, the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again whenever you need. All right. So now let's take a look at the map, okay? I did not want to do that. That's... So, there's a question mark up here. I don't know what that means. Right? What would the question mark be? I guess we go to the coast, we can find out. Outside of that, Aha! Nimona is waiting for us here to do Victory Road of the Pokemon League. Okay. And then we've got... Meet the mysterious person at Starfall Street in Mesagoza at the Academy. And then we got the lighthouse for the Path of Legends. Okay, we got all 3 missions on the map. Maybe the last thing we should do is see what the question mark is, right? Oh, I remember that. Yeah. 3 o'clock high is the one where a bully says that they're going to fuck up some kid at 3 o'clock. And so the kid tries to do absolutely everything he can during the day to not be there at 3. Like, he tries all this shit, and nothing works, and he ends up having to fight the bully at the end of the movie, right? If I remember correctly. But doesn't the teacher get involved, too? And like, it's just like... Doesn't the teacher get beat up by the kid? Right? I think that happens. I think the teacher gets hit by the kid, and then, like, somehow the kid gets beaten or something. It's like a big, crazy ending. I think I remember that. Like, the teacher gets involved and the teacher gets knocked out by the kid. Here's the lighthouse, by the way. That's a Pokemon? Look at this giant Pokemon. What the hell is it? It's huge. A Kilowattrel. Let's try to catch the Kilowattrel. Quick ball. Yeah! Kilowattrel. Ginormous bird. Sweet. So, it's electric and flying. Kilowattrel inflates its throat sac to amplify electricity. By riding the wind, the Pokemon can fly over 430 miles in a day. What? That's insanity. Kilowattrel. That's a cool one. I like that one. It's a unique one, too. See that? It's the evolution of Wattrel. Kilowattrel. So, let's go up the tower, and then I want to see what the question mark is. Another Floette. Okay. Energy Ball TM. That's it, huh? There's nothing else here. Just the Energy Ball TM. Alright. Where's this question mark? Oh, that was it. That was it. Okay. Kilowattrel. Alright, well, I guess what we should do, like, what do we want to do first out of these 3 plot lines? I would say, probably want to do the Elite Four fight. Like, that's the end. Maybe, do we want to see who the Team Star leader is? Maybe we should do that. So maybe we should fly to Mesagoza. Let's do that. Let's fly to Mesagoza. And we'll save up, and that'll be it for today. When we continue in 2 days, because remember, every other day we're playing this now, what we'll try to do is wrap up all 3 major plot lines. We'll see what happens. Maybe we will, right? Perhaps we will. All right, are we good? I think we can, wait a minute, what's this? I never saw this. There's a ladder. You know, when we were here previous, we didn't have any ability to, like, climb anything. Now we can run around and fly. So maybe we could grab, like, a ridiculous amount of items off the rooftops and stuff, right? Could be. Let's find out. Anything up here? Oh, yeah. Electro Ball. What's with the music? The music's all good. The music's like really good soundtrack right now. A Carbos. What the hell a Carbos is? Thank you, Jade. Yes, we're gonna have good food. We're gonna have this delicious chicken for dinner. I can't wait. Yes, tomorrow is God of War, Ragnarok, Endgame story. So for those who want to see the end of the game, come by tomorrow. We're doing all the Endgame story, hopefully in one go. And then tomorrow night is the premiere of Resident Evil 1 Remake. Of course, I did play an hour and a half during the Christmas marathon, but we're picking up right where we left off from there. So tomorrow will be a great day of streaming for sure. Nice! Rooftop to rooftop. This is sweet. 672 to the Super Jets. See you next year! So for many of you, it will be next year when you see me next. However, for me, it will not be next year until midnight tonight, which is 7 hours away. 8 hours away. It's 8 hours away, so I'm not in 2023 for a while. You guys will probably be there before I am. I'm stuck here in the past. Oh, shit. I want this TM. Air slashed. Use your attacks with a blade of air. It slices through the air. Okay. What's for dinner? Slow cooker chicken drumsticks with barbecue sauce, green beans, and mashed potatoes. Why do I feel like I didn't have fun playing God of War? Oh, that's couldn't be further from the truth, Cooper. Especially this week. Like, I've really been craving it. And now that we're at the end story, I'm actually really happy that I finally get to see how it ends. Because I've been waiting to see how the game ends for the longest time. Remember, we've been like kind of held up with this playthrough for a while. So I'm actually excited to see how it's all going to end. I hope the story is really good. Look at this. A platform. It's kind of fun running around up here, but I don't really see anything. We probably got to follow that. We probably got to follow that that platform across. There's probably an item over there. Stands to reason, or why would this platform even be here, right? Got a couple items. A revive. A polka doll. All kinds of stuff. Much better now that you can traverse the town with your Pokemon. It's a lot easier to do. What a jump. What a vertical leap this thing has. It's nuts. Do you think we could climb the school itself? I wonder. I wonder if they let you, or if you're limited to what you can climb. That'd be pretty fascinating if you climb the school. There's all these platforms everywhere. I never even explored this town. Here's one. Ice Fang. Bite with ice-imbued fangs. How much is this game? I think... How much is this game? 50? Is it 60? 50? I don't even know. Yes, Darth Galbach, I completely agree with you. That giant optional area I just completed in God of War should have been earlier in the game, because now it's like I did it and now we're at the end. Like, why not do that giant challenging optional area and then have like tons of stuff to do with all the stuff you got? You don't. You're basically at the end of the game then, so why, you know, you spent all that time doing it and now it's like, well, oh well, finish the game, see you later, bye-bye. Damn, wait a minute, I just did all this optional shit, let me use it. Happy New Year to you, Habib Gaming. Habib Gaming says it is 2023 for them now. Hope you're enjoying the new year. I have a ways to go. I don't know if I'm going to make it, actually. We'll have to see. We'll have to see actually if I even make it to the new year. You never know, right? I'll be streaming as my normal late stream Arcade Cup. For some people, that will be streaming into 2023. For me, it won't. My 2023 doesn't start till midnight, which I don't stream till. Amnesia. Another TM. Amnesia. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 2023, man. I don't know. The way the world's going. while since I've been here. I've never been here at night. All right, you know what we should do? The save. And when we play next time, maybe we'll do a little bit of exploration here. And we'll see if there's any optional... Oops. We'll see if there's any items or anything that we can get. And then we're going to finish all these 3 plot lines next time around, all right? Guys, you've been a great audience. You've been a fun audience, an interactive audience for sure. And I hope that you guys will join me in 2 days' time when we basically do the endgame content here of Pokemon Scarlet, all right? My Rev of Room's excited for it. Look, he's he's doing donuts in the freaking front yard of the school. They're going to call the police on us any second, so I got to get out of here. Guys, thank you so much. See you next time.